Now let me say something right quick. I think back on the African American people in America. I think how that they were taken against their wills, put in the belly of ships, brought over here, beat, cussed. Many of them died in the guts of those ships, thrown overboard. They were pulled from families over there. You ain't never heard a gut-wrenching song. Do you hear a black person sing one of those old black Negro spirituals? Nobody knows. I can't sing it like that, see, because I hadn't experienced what they be. When you've experienced hell, it comes out of the voice. I said, when you experience hell, it comes out of the voice. If you're one of those people that you got problem with black people or whatever, you better shut your mouth, because they're God's people. You better hear what I'm saying to you. You better shut your white mouth. You better shut your white mouth. I'm not kidding you. I know some of you was raised in the deep South, and you was raised by prejudiced people and bigoted people. You better get that out of your system. You better get it out of your system. It'll cause you to suffer right along with those masters. It'll cause you to suffer right along with them. These are God's people. And I know that there's wicked in white races and wicked in black races and all that. I'm not justifying none of that stuff. I'm just saying God knows what happened to the black race. He knows how they wound up over here, and God is going to reimburse the black people for all their trouble and all their labor. You watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you.
United States under hard doctrines of racism with the intent of eliminating the tribe of Judah in the African American community in this country. With the intent of eliminating the tribe of Judah in the African American community in this country. Right, to eliminate them. That's why she formed Planned Parenthood, was specifically to kill African American, black Americans. That's why.
All right, Shalom. Giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth, and double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring. The house of David is pushing this word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers. So I'm back at you with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit. And this is absolutely the end of Esau's kingdom. This is it. It's over. And you damn right Yahweh Shema Shai is going to avenge his people. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics. You Israelites. Because the scriptures say that these devils had touched the apple of the Lord's eye. And they got to pay for that. You see, that Edomite guilt is kicking in. All right? See, these devils know they gotta drink that cup. Okay? Saying sorry is not going to cut it. You got to pay that back with blood. All right? Hardcore slavery, bondage. Okay? Your family's getting destroyed, separated. You know? You're going to drink the cup just like Israel did, man. Okay? And they know that's coming. This is how you know we're in the last days. This is how you know that we're at the end of this man's rule. Okay? Because retribution is in the scriptures. All right? Let's get that word for retribution. It says, the definition of retribution, it says punishment inflicted on someone as vengeance for a wrong or criminal act. Okay? Let's get it in the scriptures. Okay? They got to pay. Romans 12:19, and it reads, it says, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. Okay? That's why it's not on us to take vengeance. Okay? We ain't got to arm ourselves up and go against the system. All we have to do is simply sit back and wait on Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He's the one that's going to bring true justice. Okay? Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath, for it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So the Lord said, vengeance is mine. Okay? He's going to bring that retribution upon these damn devils, man. And they know it's coming. They can feel it in the spirit. Okay? And that's why you got these Edomites coming and just laying it all out. They know what time it is. Let's get this too. Colossians 3 and 25. Colossians 3 and 25, and it reads, it says, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done. Okay, that's what you call so-called karma. What goes around comes around, right? Colossians 3 and 25, but he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he have done, and there is no respect of persons, all right? So these Edomites are finished. Okay? And like he said, retribution. Okay, let's get those scriptures. Let's get some more. Going into the fact of what? These devils having to drink that cup. Isaiah chapter 14 and verse 1, and it reads, for the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai will have mercy on Jacob, and will yet choose Israel and set them in their own land. And the strangers shall be joined with them, all right, the Israelite foreigners, and they shall cleave to the house of Jacob. Verse 2, and the people shall take them and bring them to their place, and the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai for servants and handmaids. That's slaves. Okay? You're going to be slaves in the kingdom of heaven. Doth saith the scriptures. The house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai for servants and handmaids, and they shall take them captives, whose captives they were, and they shall rule over their oppressors. Okay, that's clear. All right, we're going to take them captives, whose captives we were, and we're going to rule over our oppressors. Okay. Like I said, saying sorry ain't gonna cut shit. Okay? The ultimate payback is coming, man. Okay? And these devils, they know. In the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai has their own tongues falling upon their own selves, as the scriptures say. Okay? They're just admitting the facts now. All right? Because, hey, that's the power, that's the vibration of this word reaching the four corners of the earth. The vibration of the prophets on the scene, man. The prophets of Yahweh Shema Shai declaring this truth. All right, so this word, this truth is undeniable. Okay. Same chapter, jumping down, Isaiah 14 and verse 21, and it reads, prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their fathers. You see? Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquity of their forefathers. Going back to what? Okay, these devils got to pay. They got to pay for the iniquity of their forefathers. You see? That they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities. For I will rise up against them, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai of hosts, and cut off from Babylon the name and the remnant and the son and nephew, saith the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. So the Lord is getting ready to ultimately cut off Babylon. We're in the time of Babylon's destruction. Okay, this place is about to go out violently, man. Thus saith the scriptures. All right. Let's get another quick one. Okay. Just dealing with that cup. Because it's written. Revelation 13 and 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Verse 10. Revelation 13 and 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. All right. Was not the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American led into slavery, captivity? He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. So now it's you devil's turn to serve. Now you getting ready to go into hardcore slavery. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. And the saints are the Israelites. Here is the patience and faith of the saints. This is what the Israelites are waiting on. Okay? We just read in Romans 12 and 19 that vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. Okay? Your destruction, your slavery is inevitable. All right? There's no stopping that, Esau. You know? And these devils, they can't help themselves. You know? And you saw how uncomfortable them Edomites were in that church when that pastor was saying that. Okay? Because their spirit cringes to hear this message, man. Okay? They hate the fact that they got to serve. They have to pay for what their forefathers have done. Okay? Let's get this too. Let's go to Psalm 75. Okay? You're gonna drink the bitter of that cup, man. Okay? You ain't gonna shake that judgment. Psalm 75, verse 7. And it reads, it says, but the Most High is the judge. He putteth down one and setteth up another. All right, he's getting ready to put down Esau and set up Jacob. Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. Verse 8. For the hand of the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, there is a cup, and the wine is red, and it is full of mixture. And he poureth out of the same, but the dregs thereof, all the wicked of the earth shall wring them out and drink them. Okay? You're going to drink that bitterness of that cup. You're going to drink that hardcore bondage, that slavery. You're going to be utterly destroyed. Okay? You're going to be beaten to powder in the kingdom of heaven. You see? Verse 9, it says, but I will declare forever, I will sing praises to the power of Jacob. Okay? Verse 10, all the horns of the wicked also will I cut off. So the Lord is coming to cut off the power of the wicked. Okay? You Edomites. All right? Starting first and foremost, dealing with the elites of Esau. You Amalekites. All the horn of the wicked shall also, Salaki, all the horns of the wicked also will I cut off, but the horns of the righteous shall be exalted. You see? Jacob is next to rule the planet Earth forever, man. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Hispanics are the next rulers of the coming kingdom, which is the kingdom of heaven. You see? Lamentations 4 and 21. Okay? Lamentations 4 and 21, and it reads, it says, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. Okay, which would be symbolic to America today. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shall make thyself naked. All right. And the Lord is doing that. Okay. This man is being fully exposed before the Lord comes and destroys his kingdom. Okay. And also he's making his own tongue to fall upon himself. Okay. The spirit of the Lord is on these Edomites just to admit the truth. All right. To admit these facts that support the scriptures. You see? So these devils are being made bare. Verse 22, it says, the punishment of thy iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion. You see? So this is the time where the Lord is coming to deliver us out of this captivity. Okay? He's coming to deliver us out of this pit. It says, he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thy iniquity, O daughter of Edom. He will discover thy sins. You see? So going back to that shameful spewing, everything is being poured out and spewed out about this devil. Okay? And this is why we were speaking about how he's trying to get rid of that critical race theory. Because really all the wickedness that this devil has done to the 12 tribes is all coming out. The slavery, the rape, the murder, the sex trafficking. Okay? You find out that this devil was eating the bodies of the Israelites, drinking blood. You know? This whole corrupt system of America, which was set up to oppress Jake, it's all being exposed. So Yahweh Shema Shai is discovering the sins of Edom. Like it tells you in Obadiah 1 and 5. Let's get that. Okay. Obadiah 1 and 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? You see, everything that he had secret, all right, especially dealing with these secret societies, his so-called Illuminati, his so-called deep state. You know, all these things are being exposed, but the wickedness and abominations that he's committed, that's being sought out. It's all being brought to the forefront. It's all being brought to light for the world to see that this man is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Okay, so his time to come is upon him. All right, those curses are upon his ass now. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. Okay, the Lord said that these curses that were written were going to fall upon our enemies. Okay, let's get this real quick. All right, let's go to Job 27 and 13. Let's pull that up. Yep. Job 27 and 13, and it reads, it says, this is the portion of a wicked man with the Most High, and the heritage of oppressors, which they shall receive of the Almighty. Verse 14, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword. You see? So these Edomites on the earth today, okay, they're only around to be judged by Yahweh Shem Shai. Okay, they're going to see that sword, which is ultimately going to be that nuclear destruction. Okay, if his children be multiplied, it is for the sword, and if his offspring and his offspring shall not be satisfied with bread, those that remain of him shall be buried in death, and his widow shall not weep. Okay, which is the point. And what's so heavy about that, you even got these Edomite women coming against coming against the Edomite man. All right. So this Edomite man, he's completely done. All right. We are at his wit's end. Okay. Let me grab another one. Heavy times, man. And this is all the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. Job 21 and 17, it says, how oft is the candle of the wicked put out? How oft cometh their destruction upon them? Yahweh Shem Shai distributes sours in his anger. Verse 18, they are stubble before the wind. Okay, which that wind is that nuclear destruction. Okay, according to Jeremiah 50 and 1. They are stubble before the wind, and as chaff that the storm carrieth away. So that nuclear destruction is going to carry Babylon away. It's going to get rid of this place, man. Okay, America is finished. Verse 19. The Most High Yahweh Shem Shai layeth up his iniquity for his children. He rewardeth them, and he shall know it. You see? Linking up what we read earlier in Isaiah 14 and 21. Okay? They have the children have to pay for the crimes of their forefathers. The Most High layeth up his iniquity for his children. Okay? He rewarded them, and he shall know it. Verse 20, his eyes shall see his destruction. He shall drink of the wrath of the Almighty. Going back to that cup. These devils are going to drink the wrath of the Almighty Yahweh Shem Shai, man. Verse 21, for what pleasure have he in his house after him, when the number of his months is cut off in the midst? Right, because as I stated before, we are at the climax of this devil's rulership. All right. So now we're at the point of his fall. This kingdom is declining. Okay. The Lord has numbered his months. He has reached bounds that he cannot pass. It's over for this man. All right. Verse 22, it says, shall any teach the Most High knowledge, seeing he judges those that are high? All right. Which is you Edomites, man. Okay. So we're witnessing the great fall of the Edomite. Okay. It's done for him. You know? So there's no getting around your judgment, man. You got to pay up. Yes, Yahweh Shem Shai is going to bring retribution. He's going to bring vengeance to his temple. Thus saith the scriptures, man. Okay? That time has come. Call halayim Yahweh Shem Shai. I pray this lesson was edifying. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth. And double salutation to all you Akim out there laboring. Shalom.